So I'm off to play in the Open Championship Qualifying. And today we're going for a practice round. We've got a fair old journey, but you guys, you're coming with me. Let's get on the road. So after a 5-hour drive, we've got down to Panmure Golf Club, and this is where I'm going to be playing Open Qualifying on the 20th of June. I chose this course because I've always wanted to play it, but today I'm here for my practice round. I'm going to play 9 holes, it's Sunday evening, and I'm going to play another 18 tomorrow on Monday. But what I want to do is go around there, show you a little bit about the golf course, sort of how I'm going to prepare for this, hopefully in the expectation that I can potentially get through into the final stage of Open Qualifying. So let's head out on the golf course. One challenge I've got for this 9 holes today is to, on every green, have a little chip and a putt and try and get up and down for each one. And then I'm just trying to figure out what tee shot I should be hitting, what club off each tee. I'm not too worried about what my score is. I just want to try and figure out a little bit of how the course plays. As you can see and maybe hear a little bit, it's extremely windy, but let's head out there. First hole, 308 yards. Let's see how we get on. A tiny bit pulley, but for driving 5 hours, I'll actually take that. That is not where you want to go. Wow, that is strong wind. I'm going to have to get used to playing in winds like this. Oh, we'll take it, Panmure. Not bad, 1 of 1 up and downs. I think one of the things to be aware of when you do play practice rounds, you just got to have a look. It's not all about scoring today. It's about just assessing where's a good miss, where's the best possible place that if you were to miss greens, you can get up and down from. Are the big undulations that you want to hit your ball away from? So if you were to hit greens, makes your putts easy. So it's not just a case of come out, try and score and think, oh, well, I shot 65, that's great. Because if I played bad, that might negatively affect me. So here I'm just figuring out, well, where do I want to put it here? Where's good there? And I thought after looking at the website here, I probably would have hit driver, but not even worth it. Just chip an iron down, chip a wedge on. Pretty simple hole really to start off with. Second little up and down challenge, land it on, wind's down, let it pump. Bit bold that, Matthew. Oh dear, oh dear, not my best work. One out of 2 so far. Driver's fine in the rough here. I can go there, I'm joking. Yeah, definitely. I've only got 10 yards and I'm out of bounds. Lucky that it stopped there, but definitely over that way is a safer option. Yep, middle, just run off, I think. Chip challenge from there. Bit bold. Oh, that was weak, Matthew. Right line, just didn't hit it. 1 out of 3. Need to get that changed soon. I'd buy that tee shot now. That is A1. Ooh, pulled it a little bit left. Pitched, it might be on that. Look at this for a green complex. I didn't actually see how bad the undulation was, so big false front down here, then a massive swale up on. So you've definitely got to get your number right here or you're coming down. I've hit it a little bit long, it's pitched on the back, but you've got to get it up past that second bunker or else it's trouble. I've got probably the toughest up and down because it's not much room to work with and it's downwind, but hey, you know, I've been practicing, so it's okay. I've actually got more room than I thought here. It's not as bad. That'll do. 50% ratio up and down. Hopefully we can improve that a little bit. Oh! So this is the famous Hogan hole. Before he came and won the Open at Carnoustie, he came here practicing. He actually brought a lawnmower out and hand mowed the greens to the same speed as Carnoustie. That is dedication. He actually as well made one change to the hole, which was adding a bunker up by the green, which is known as Hogan's bunker. It's a blind hole, double fairway, a tighter fairway down the left and a slightly more generous down the right bunker at 250 in the middle. It looks like you would go straight forwards, but I'm presuming it is going to be a little bit treacherous, so let's see how we get on Mr. Hogan's hole. A little bit toey that one, but down there I saw a nasty bounce, then it looked like we might have caught the fairway bunker into this wind, but who knows. Might just hit a 2-iron as well, just to see what's what. Can see Hogan's bunker as well, just peeking at you. Got to have a go in that. Oh, that's right at Hogan's bunker. Oh no! Ah! Oh, he's just gone back into it. Definitely using that one as my up and down, pitched on top, about 10 foot from the flag, and it's just come back down the slope and into the trap. This was my driver that's just missed the fairway, so I think driver as a player. I don't mind being up here. Oh, wind's got that. Pitched on the path, gone out. Over the hedge. Mr. Hogan's bunker, we've ended up in there. With the balls up on the top over here. But we're going to play from this one. Very small green, big undulations. There's nowhere really to miss this hole. I can see why he came out and practiced on here. If you can master this hole, any hole would be pretty easy. But look at the lip on this. I'm 6 foot tall, and out of the middle, it's pretty much up to my shoulder height. Pin's just here, so yeah. Don't go in Hogan's bunker. Come on, let's do him proud. Big flippy spinner. Go on then, go on then, go on! Ah! I think I would have just ended my golf career then if I hold that. That would have been it, done. It's not going to get much better than that. Oh, up and down out of Hogan's bunker. 3 out of 6 up and downs thus far, onto the 7th. What a golf hole that is. Just like that. Take that tee shot on the day as well. Hit that slope. Yeah, that was no good. No good whatsoever. Ah, Matt, too bold, too bold. Ooh. High five. That was a proper linked chip shot, that. Loved it. Little chippy wedge. Breaking, breaking. Oh, I saw that swinging. Turn. Wow, definitely can play a little bit more at that knoll and let it feed from there. Wow, so undulating those. Amazing how much undulation there is in such a small space there on those 2 par 3s. Very, very interesting. Doesn't stop me from making 3 though, does it? So I've played 9 holes now. I'm going to head back to the hotel and get checked in. We're playing 18 tomorrow. Join us definitely for that later in the video. Initial thoughts of this golf course. I absolutely love it. The test that you get faced with on every shot, knowing where you've got to hit it off the tee firstly, is very, very important. Bunkers at very drivable distances, sort of around that 300-yard mark, some at 260, some at 330. So depending on the wind, you've really got to strategize that. And then, like we've just seen on that 9th green, knowing which zone to hit it into and where you can actually miss it if you don't hit the greens is going to be pivotal. Got a few notes already, feeling positive, and then we'll come back first thing in the morning, get the other 9 done, and then it's time for the Open qualifying. Guys, as well, do remember, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be your free golf coach. Tell your mates. I'll see you mañana. So day 2. Stayed at Carnoustie last night. We've come down here, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Wind's actually died down, but it's a little bit chillier, hence the bob hat happens when you're bald. We're going to play the back 9, similar sort of thing, get a little bit of an idea of what the golf course is looking at, get me prepped ready for next week, see if we can have a little up and down as well. First hole, par 4, dogleg left to right, a blind hole. It's looking nice though. I'm already absolutely loving this golf course. Let's get out there though, see what the back 9 has to offer. Little pulley to start the day, but need to get warmed up. Chip it in. Go on, go on. Oh, that is my first real bad swing. Very left. That's come out well right. Well right. Way. Just down the right side. Too much. Oh, God, that looks so good for so long. Well, we've made 3 and missed 2. We'll get back on it though. So a lot of you might be thinking, why have I chose Panmure as the course that I wanted to come up? Obviously, it's 5 hours away from me in Warrington. Well, reason being that I've not played a competition in, I think, 3 years, so going to be rusty. Not felt that pressure of a comp in a long time. So when looking at the venues, Coldie and Fairhaven, and knowing what the scores are at Fairhaven normally, I didn't think my game would be sharp enough for that. We've done the series and going to the final qualifying events, and I'm generally round a couple over par at the minute for 9 holes. Been practicing a lot and I feel like I got it better, but I looked and I saw Panmure, and it's a golf course that I've always wanted to play. Played Carnoustie, played Montefiore, played Montrose up round here, never played here, and after spending 9 holes yesterday and being on 14 now, I'm so happy I chose here because it is a class golf course. So we're going to get the final few holes under our belt now, and then come Monday, let's see how we get on. Monday the 20th qualifying. If you are around, this video is going to go out, I think, on the day. So have a look at my scores. Hopefully it starts with maybe a 6. Hopefully somewhere around there, and we might get through. Who knows? Let's get on to the 15th. Long par 5, par 3, 234. Let's give it a go. Could just be an up. What a great little par 3. The streak is back. Another up and down. Love it. Confidence is glowing with the short game right now. Every tee shot asks you questions like, you can't just stand on here and just whack it. You've got to figure out like, can I fly that bunker, or do I have to run it by it? Do I leave it short of it? If I leave it short, what have I then got to go in with? Really asks you some great questions off the tee, this. It'll push you down the right. Go on then, be the yardage. Oh, loving it. So having played 18, my thoughts on the golf course: don't be greedy off the tee. I've got to just place it into play, whether it's more 2-irons than it is drivers. Just being aware of where the bunkers are and where opens up fairways, even if it is in just a little bit of semi. The rough's actually not that bad off the tee, so I can afford to just miss a few. Just got to be aware of how the conditions are, not be greedy like I say, and stay patient. I think as long as you stay patient round here and take your chances when they arise and not trying to force anything, I think you could actually score quite well. It's not a go out and smash and grab it, but let's get down this 18th hole, see if we can finish off in style. Oh, he's only gone and done it. 7 out of 9, up and down. Guys, that was my practice round at Panmure. Hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe as usual. Big thank you to Panmure for letting us come down and film here. Roll on Monday. Let's see if we can outdo Finch and get into the second stage of Open qualifying. See you in the next one.